Yo, my name is Kanye Kent. I was born in Notts, in London, on 13th of September 1996. That was the day that Tupac died.
Yo.
I was born in rough part of Notts, outskirts, and boy, listen, so like, Notts is this, Notts has got things going on. It ain't got ASAP please, cause man's from Derby.
Now money chicken M&M smack that thing. I'm a dinosaur, pterodactyl. I love the audience, interacting. Drink water.
It were early 2016 fam, and I thought, oi, Hitler, he wasn't good, he were a bad un. And I thought I need to write about him, you know, I need to write about things he did. I did a bit of research, and man found out he was in Spanish Civil War, he bombed Spain.
Is het weggelegt? Ich hatte Guter angetan. Und darin alle höheren Offiziere liquidieren zu lassen, wie Stalin!
Listen, I wrote Spanish Skinhead. It weren't in the national hit, you know, there were a few setbacks. Man didn't have no label, man didn't have no collabs, things like that, you know, it were low key, it were a low key thing. But from that gave me confidence to boost it a little bit, like. Later on, it became a bit more UK grime kind of thing. And then I did Burnt to a Syndrome, and that was the big hit.
Cause my rhymes are popping, my rhymes are brill. Just cause I beat Wiley, 25-0. Got 3 minutes to fill. Got 3 minutes to fill. When I need my key, I just call.
That's how it started though. That like Spanish Skinhead, sitting down, that's how it started. That's how Kanye Kent were reborn. You get me?
He's on the beat, on the beat, on the beat.
Dream Team is my biggest hit. Dream Team, I gotta talk about the Dream Team. Sometimes though it don't feel like they are the dream. Like some of them not bad still.
Back on the beats, back on the streets, back on the feet, smack down a piece, Nino. You get me? Man, you're wrong, you're not. Nah, done. Somebody's hearing it.
Lumidia, safe. Like, it kind of weird how he came about. He came out of nowhere. He came from floor, you get me? He popped up from grave. He didn't really... He weren't that expected. You get me? He weren't that expected. But he's a nice guy.
It's Syndrome Boys.
Like what?
It's all about the dream, T-E-E-M. I'll meet you around 10:30. I'll introduce you.
Listen, the Syndrome. Syndrome's a G, Syndrome's day one. Syndrome was on Burnt to Syndrome. That's why it's called Burnt to a Syndrome. Syndrome, I go far back with Syndrome. We went to school together, we went to everywhere together. But then, there's ASAP please. He were a nice guy. He were. Man made him famous. Don't get me wrong. He was my Eminem. You get me? I'm Dr. Dre, he Eminem. And he were nice, but he's gone a bit weird now. He's copying me. He's copying my accent, he's copying my bars, he's copying my beats, and he's copying my stars. You get me? That's my little rhyme for him. and he does these fucking vlogs. He does these fucking vlogs, and it's just gay. I don't mean to be homosexual, but it's just gay.
Like when Jesus, your boy ASAP, please back again with another ASAP vlogs.
Like, he does it, and I don't know why. It's not funny. He talks about getting puss, but man don't get no puss. If anything, he gets dog. Like, that's what he gets, fam. It were after that when Filler of Fish came out, and I could do what I want then. I can write my own thing. I don't have to write about any set subject.
Steve Miller, I'm so hot you should put me in a chiller. Princess like Pippa, dog like Camilla. I'm a dirty little white boy, so I can't say Andy.
But it were Ace when I wrote it, quite it was me. You get me? If ASAP wrote that shit, people would go, oh, right, ASAP please release another track. When I released that shit, it popped. It popped like a party popper, fam. Like, Filler of Fish were Spanish skinhead, but once I had more publicity, like when I have more spotlight.
Liz too will have abdicated. Kent steps forwards, graduated. Nick Broomfield ting, captivated. Eat too much ice cream, nauseated. Check the clock, 4:30. Check the window, someone's at the door. Might be Syndrome, the man I adore. Check the door, it's man like Mark Tor. Katy Perry.
Like that, that's the story. That's the story of Kent's Most Wanted EP. Have you seen Chef? I've seen Chef, great song, but them two are foundations, straight up. So obviously I'm a big name in knots around the UK, around the world, in solar system. Man gets fans a lot. People coming up to me, asking for selfies, asking for autographs. It's expected. You can't drop DMD and then not have fans. You get me? You get me? It's such a big song, and I'm so big, I'm gonna have fans.
Yo, you're fucking amazing, Oli. We broke even on the fucking door as well. But I got fingers in the air. You know, it means anything to me still. Yeah, because you don't condone God. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's Kanye again, and I'm back on the track, back on the spot, back on the track, back on the black murky pot. Back on the beat, back on the streets, back on the beat, man down the beast, Nino. You get me? And you're wrong, you're not my dance, but it's here in the game, and some of them are tapes.
Yo, my name's Kanye Kent. My story's just beginning.